How you going? My name is Neil Milton and I am the General Manager of Child Safe Australia. There's been a number of conversations lately with organisations that has really sparked something in me to do this video. I I really think that organisations are thinking the opposite to what they need to when it comes to child safety, and I want to explain myself. So often when we go to organisations, they talk to us about compliance and having to comply and to think about that as the main kind of focus because legislation has said that they need to do this and it's something that they need to do, which is all well and good, but I want to put a different perspective on this. If we only focus on compliance, are we really getting the reason why we want to keep children safe? One particular thing that I want to share with you is the impact to children when they are abused. There have been a number of studies that have shown that when children are abused, it can actually affect their development. It can affect their mental health. It can affect their actual brain development. For some, it can put a full stop. For others, it can put a space. For others, it can be a comma, on their life journey. And I want to share with you that when it comes to child safety in organizations, I think it's really important to keep that in mind. So when we think about, would we invest in child safety? Would we put it on our budget? Would we have someone come in and help us? Would we, pay for a child safety officer to be in our organization? I want us to think about the impact to children when they are abused. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to help us understand that when a child is abused, it can actually impact their brain development and it can affect them for life. I speak to you today as a victim survivor of child sexual abuse. And I know that the impact of this abuse, and whilst I am way further on my journey of healing, the reality is I know that it has impacted me. It's impacted my relationships. It's impacted some of my friendships. It's impacted sometimes the way I think, a number of different things. And I wonder if, as organizations, that you actually start to think about it from that child's perspective and also the impact to children. I really believe that if we were to get this, if we were to understand this, it would be a no-brainer that we want to do everything we can to protect children. Hey, thanks so much for listening. I really appreciate it.